Alright, what's up, guys? It's Captain Morgan, aka Madapaka. This is Tierlists and Twitch streams. We actually have an extra guest today. So joining me, I have three of us. First one I have here is Pebbles. Say hi, Pebbles.
Hi there, I'm Pebbles.
Alright, and as usual, we have Clydesdale. What's up, Clyde?
Hello.
And of course, Z-Dude.
What's up?
Alright, today for tits, we're doing the big three. They're not really like the current big three anymore, right? Because Naruto and Bleach ended. One Piece was the best one anyway, but that's a discussion for another time. And so as usual, we're gonna do a little drinking game with this. I'm gonna start off the day with a German beer, Bex. You're welcome, Pebbles.
German beers, of course. Yeah, you're welcome. What the fuck are you talking about?
All right, what are you guys drinking today?
I'm hungover as fuck, but I have a Oktoberfest from
Ooh.
Wisconsin
Fancy.
called Staghorn.
All right, I like it. Clyde?
I'm drinking in right now a New Belgium Mothership Wit.
Oh, it's new, right? You usually don't have something like that.
No, I think I had it the last time we streamed.
Nice. Pebbles, you drinking tonight?
I mean, not right now, but I'm getting some, some good drink. Some
Sweet.
apple cider or some shit.
Sweet. What's up,
I'm
Relaxo?
already
Fire
high.
Rifle? Yeah, I don't know, man. This is kind of like my warm-up beer. I don't want to bust out like the
Yeah, oh,
IPA
man.
or double IPA until later. All right, let's get into it. All right, so fair warning. I tried not to pick things with too much fan service because
Oh man.
I knew
get a
Pebbles would fucking cry about it. So, all right, let's get to start with the first girl. Let me bring this
Wait,
up.
what does fan service mean?
Fan service means good stuff.
You know, like
Yeah. Wow,
like-
that's so.
like
that's
cleavage.
exciting.
All right, let's get it started. So the first girl is from Naruto. This is Temari. This picture is like from after the time skip, right? So she's already like older. Oh, it's not from Boruto though. In Boruto, she becomes like a MILF. So there's that. And she's like this big ass fan from Hidden Village of the Sand.
I haven't even seen Naruto, to be honest with you guys, so I'm just looking at the legs.
Yeah, this is from Shippuden.
You guys are gonna have to explain these things to me.
Cool. Clyde, do you remember Temari?
Yeah, she's one of my favorite girls from Naruto. She's pretty good looking, and she actually has like sort of a cool personality, and she has like one of the more interesting romances. You know, like with Shikamaru.
Dude, Shikamaru is like one of the coolest characters, and he
Yeah,
actually
so-
like accidentally picks her up.
He accidentally got it.
Oh man, I don't know if you know what that's from. Zawarudo. All right, so I'll start this one. Temari, she becomes a MILF, so that's like kind of auto puts her a little bit higher. I'll put her in A. Z-Dude, what do you think of her?
Hey, are you
Yeah.
drunk?
Dude, definitely. MILFs are hot.
I put it in A also, just because of those legs, and I
Yeah.
don't trust you on this one.
See? All right,
You guys
Clyde.
just wanna drink. Don't fuck around with it.
Nah. Look at this. Chat's already saying S.
S? How? Oh my god.
All right, Pebbles, ready for her.
What the fuck S is coming if she's an S though?
Dude. They're all about to be S. Yo,
What do you think, Pebbles?
All the tight?
no, the girl.
I mean, I can see that. She's a bit thick, but I don't know. Her upper body half looks like a man. A
Oh,
little bit
man.
manly. Boyish.
Jesus. All right, so where's she going? The tights, yes. Conrad
So
knows.
yeah, it's half, so I would put her to B.
B. All right, Clyde.
I actually really like her. She's, like I said, she's one of the top like Naruto girls. That doesn't really say much. Not a lot of girls from Naruto are that attractive, but for that anime, I give her an A.
A. All right, Pebble's the only weird one. Cheers, boys.
Wait, hold on. I gotta say something to that. Because
What?
I never like watched the series or anything. Like I don't know how
Yeah.
she is. I'm
Neither
just
does he
rating by
do.
one picture, you know. That's like kind
It's
of
by looks.
I don't like this Pebble person. I'm really
Well,
sorry.
I
Yeah.
rate it by
I'm
looks
really
too.
sorry.
You guys
It's
should judge
alright.
her. She's wrong.
She's really smart and really sarcastic. That's all you need.
And she's OP, so
Yeah,
A.
she's pretty strong actually. It's like
So it's a
she,
bit-
she
it's
just
a
has
bit
to wear
harder
like
to
that
rate.
ninja garb, and that's why it looks like manly up top. If you see her in like normal clothes, she doesn't look like that.
All right, let's move on to the next girl.
Okay.
Oof. All right, next one's Ino. Man, she starts off as like an annoying ass chick with Sakura, and then the time skip happens, and she becomes like more hoe. But she actually gets like way cooler. Like she actually gets some skills. You find out like her dad's OP. I don't know about her choice in men, but like she gets
Why?
she gets
Who's she
way
like?
better as it goes on. And she got like those abs, you know.
What's wrong with her choice in men? Like, who is she?
He looks more feminine than she does.
Oh God, who's?
Oh, that's right. And she becomes a MILF, so bonus points.
But she ends up with Sai, who's like really sort of like he was like an Ambu dude, and he didn't really talk a lot. He's kind of socially awkward, I guess you could say.
Yeah, he was kind of like a meme. Man, look at people already saying S for her. I don't know. She definitely gets way better as it goes too.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
I'll start it off, and I'll tell you that actually after seeing this picture versus the other girl, this
S
girl is
plus
way
plus.
hotter. So I'm gonna
Thank
readjust.
you.
I'm gonna readjust. I want to move the other girl down to B, and I want to put this girl in A.
Yeah.
Call it audible. All right, you've been watching too much
Yeah.
Peyton Manning. All right, let's keep
huh?
going in this order then. How about you,
Just
Clyde?
average B.
She is one of the better Naruto girls, but I wouldn't say that she's as good as Tamari. I actually have opposite. I have her in B. But she does
Oh
get
my
really she is really
Mm.
attractive, like for a Naruto chick, like in like later on, like in Boruto. She actually looks
When
pretty
she becomes a MILF.
good. Yeah,
Dude.
yeah. She
All
gets
right,
way
Pebbles.
better.
What's your opinion on a MILF?
Dude, I don't know how you even can like discuss this. It's like clear S. Like it's so fucking clear. Like what are we talking about here?
Oh my gosh.
She's like super hot though.
So, from my expert opinion, as a veteran shonen watcher, I'll put her in B. She's not that good. I mean, she does get hotter as it goes on, but it's not enough to make up with like how kind of like just lame she is. I
Thank
think.
you, chicken.
She looks like kind of those like normal girls. Like not your like fucking I can't say that nice, so I just skip it.
Dude, Tamari is so much cooler than her. All right, Clyde,
Yeah,
let's
I-
drink
Yeah, but just by the
Cheers,
look,
Clyde.
though.
Cheers.
from the veterans. All right, let's go on to the next one. That one was awesome. All right, who's the next girl? Oh, another one from Naruto. Okay. So I guess this is Hinata? I don't know how you want to say it, but she's like, I feel like she's one of the fan favorites. She's like really shy at the beginning of the show, and she kind of just has a crush on the main character. And she's like ugly as shit at the beginning. Then I guess
Wow.
in the time skip, they're kind of like trying to push their relationship. So she like grows giant boobs out of nowhere. Like puberty was nice to her. And then she also becomes a MILF at the end.
It's mostly in the last movie, like that one that happens before like Naruto becomes Hokage. Like they make her look way bustier and like better figure. Like she has like suddenly a better face too.
Like this?
Like yeah, I believe that's from like later on, or like I don't think that's actually is that from the movie? It might be. The movie kind of had like a little bit weird, like different animation.
I have no opinion on this girl.
All right, I think it's Clyde's turn to start first.
I did it. I did not do it based on what she turns into. I did it based on the picture, and
Of course.
basically she's a lolly in the picture. I'm going to do kill it with fire. That's not my opinion of her later on, but as like a lolly, I don't really like sexualize lollies.
Kill it with
so.
fire. Chicken Conrad says A or B. Alright, Z dude. What do you think of her?
Honestly, I'm gonna go with Clyde here, dude. Looks like a little girl on my screen here.
Fire. Fire. Hugo Clan, rest in peace. Alright, Pebbles, what do you think of this girl?
So I wonder if I saw a different girl. Like, I mean, I don't know. That actually didn't look like a little girl to me. Like, I've seen so much fucking cringe pictures of me thinking, like, what the fuck? But this one? I don't know, man. Two nice tits, you know, like.
Jealous?
Gonna put her to B, I think.
B. Man, I think we influenced her decision. Obviously, the veterans are too drunk. No, we're
This
not
is my
too drunk.
first beer for the day. I could have
Dude.
way more than one.
I remember my first beer. And yeah, Veterans Unite. Kill it with fire. She's like shy and fucking annoying. She just irritated me the whole damn show. Alright. Cheers, boys.
Drink.
I will
Damn.
say again though that like later she does get hot like in like the
Oh,
movie
she
and stuff like
definitely
that.
gets hot, but she
It's
still
just like-
pissed me
yeah.
off. I couldn't stand how annoying her like attitude was.
Fair enough.
Oh man, we just like upset the chat. Everyone is like S. All right, next one. Ooh, this might be like the most popular girl from Naruto. Let me make sure I forget this. I think you can tell where Clyde will rate her, but this is Tsunade. She eventually becomes the Hokage. She was what are they called? The three legendary Sanin? I don't know how to say it.
Yeah. I
But
believe
she's
it's
like
on it.
she's OP and she's OG, and then she becomes like basically like their president. She's kind of like Trump, you know. You see the resemblance here. But yeah, she's actually like pretty badass, and like her specialty is like healing and physical, which is like kind of weird, but yeah, she's stacked as shit. Trying to find an image of her was like impossible, because like you either had like her like fully clothed where you could only see her face, or it was straight porn. Like it was really hard to find this image. I'll be really honest with you. What do you remember about her, Clyde?
Yeah, she's really strong. She can summon slugs. Like she has like a giant
Oh yeah.
that like heals everyone. And it's like noticeably gross how they do it too, and like characters get kind of weirded out by it.
Yep.
Wait.
Oh
what does she
yeah.
do?
So like the three Sannin that she like kind of grew up with, the main guy who trains Naruto has like a toad, the villain has a snake, and she summons slugs that heal people. Sucky slugs, yeah, Conrad, he knows.
I have to translate Slack, but
It's like,
like
a
a
snail,
slime.
like
Yeah.
a snail.
You know
like
those
inside
things you
snail.
kill with like salt?
Oh, yeah.
It's like a bug.
But
Alright.
that's pretty gross.
So let's start with Pebbles this time. What do you think of like a, you know,
Suck
Oh,
a
it
bust-
slug.
sounds
busty
kind
blonde
of
woman?
cringe though, but also funny. But like how she looks, I mean, she's not too bad, but
where is she? Oh.
probably in C.
C. I don't know about that. I don't know if you'll be coming back to the next stream. So I'll go next. So, oh, she's actually old too. She's kind of like close to Gilf age, but
Yeah,
so
Oh my
it's mentioned numerous times that she actually she uses her medical jitsu to make her like to alter her body, so she probably doesn't even have big boobs because she didn't have them in like the flashbacks when they originally showed her.
yeah.
Like she was flat.
So for me, there's kind of like a limit to like age, and you know that limit is
Oh my
however
God,
old she
what's
is.
your limit? What's your limit to
The,
age?
the limit
please?
is however old she is, because she's an S. Easy. All right, Z dude. What do you think, Tsunade?
So this is like one of the only characters in Naruto that I actually know about because
course.
of how much porn there's of her. Um, but I'm always limited by like the fact that I haven't seen these shows, so I can't put her in S just because I know who I already have in S.
Yeah.
So I'll put her in A, but like a
Alright.
high A because she is hot.
All right. A.
Jesus Christ.
Ruben says,
I wonder
"Have you
what
seen
I
her?
have to-
Her being old doesn't matter anymore." True Peacock says S. Disrespect the MILF. All right, Clyde. What do you think of this busty borderline gilf?
I think that her tits are probably fake. Like I said, like she basically
Like
modified. She modified her body. If it's
Dude,
not all
her
natural,
OnlyFans would be popular as fuck.
She's like she's kind of cool, and she's not exactly ugly without like back in like the flashbacks that they showed. I'd put her in B tier.
Beats here. All right, hold up. Did we have no one match on this?
Disrespect to MILFs.
I know.
MILFs can call out other MILFs.
Oh
Dude.
yeah, we're all over the place.
It's her inner beauty. I guess, yeah.
It's
Pebbles is allowed to call her out. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Tits are not fake. This guy.
I know. It's a jutsu. Her tits are a skill.
Dude, it's a jutsu that she uses to do that shit. Like that is 100% not real.
Oh shit. Alright, we're hopping right into Bleach. This is Nellio or Nell. She's one of the what are they? They're not Arankar. She's like a no, she is an Arankar, right?
Well, they're like no, they're Espada.
A spot. Ah, fuck, you're right. So she's like a borderline hollow and like human. And I just remember, so she starts off in the show as like a little girl, and I was like, who the heck is this nagging little girl? And then during one of the fights, she transforms into this and becomes like fucking godly OP. I'm guessing like, you know, this used to fit a little lowly, and then it also does not fit her, but no one complained about that. What do you think about her, Clyde? I think you're the only one who's seen Bleach.
Yeah, I actually really liked her. I liked her adult form because like she still kind of retained that childishness like a little bit, but she also was like sort of badass, and you know she had like resolve and backstory.
Yeah, I just remember her following around Ichigo a lot.
She would like lick him in the face.
Yeah, and then she turned into that, and he was like shocked.
Yeah, she was like rubbing her boobs up against him while
Man.
looking him in the face, making him feel all
Chat-
like uncomfortable.
I feel like chat's kind of spoken on this one. All right, let me
mean,
think
that's
about
good
this.
too,
I'll go first in this one. So for Nell, so clearly by looks she's like one of the hottest in the show, but she was a lowly for like a long time, so I'll put her in A, even though she was pretty strong. What do you think, Z dude?
I mean, I just can't. I'm not a big fan of these like goes between like lolly and like hot girl because even when Clyde just said that, he said yeah, she's still like in her mind, she's still like a little kid when she's in that adult form. I had to kill it with fire, to be honest.
Kill it with fire. I mean,
Fuck
she is
it.
a monster too. Half. Now it's Clyde's turn. What do you think of Nell?
I didn't exactly say that. I said that like she sort of still is a little childish. I didn't say that she retained like being a child. Like her real form is her adult form. She was changed into a lolly form. I give her S rank. She's really hot.
Man, I think most of chat agrees with you. Everyone's like S, A. Oh shit,
Dude,
Ruben
she's
actually
like-
calls her a C. What do you think, Pebbles?
So I don't know about the whole lolly stuff because I'm not a weeb, so I don't know, you know. But cannot speak with you guys about that. But she's like super hot though. She's definitely an S. I'm totally with Clyde with that.
She has like the skull hat too.
Dude, she could have.
I know, right,
whatever fucking
Conrad?
backstory, I
Quote
wouldn't
unquote,
fucking
I'm not a
care.
weeb. Sure. Fucking longsword mains.
Fuck you.
Alright. And then I feel like she's probably like the poster child of Bleach. Let me get this timer going.
Oh, yeah, I wanna watch Bleach though.
So this is Inoue, what is it? Orihime?
Or he may.
I feel like there's like 9,000 anime characters named that. she's basically like the damsel in distress. Yeah, Ruben's got it right. She's kind of like an airhead. She's a little whiny. She does have like some kind of supportive powers, like really, it's
I
like the
believe
traditional what you think
she
of a
can
woman.
heal.
Yeah. And her, I just remember her power was like, I reject, and she like fucking closes her eyes and just hopes it works.
Okay.
But yeah,
She
she's
got a
one of
pretty
the main
powerful
characters.
ability later on, though.
She has
Like her little earring thing.
a lot of power.
Hmm.
But yeah, she was a focus like very early on in Bleach, and she's very clearly in the show for like the fan service. I mean, I guess her powers were kind of like unique, but they were pretty awkward. I don't know. What did she have? Like these little like bugs or some shit?
She had like that earring thing, and it like split into 3 different pieces, and it could like heat. It almost had like a. Well, you haven't seen that far in Black Clover, so I can't say that. It had like this sort of ability that could like reverse like.
Yeah, Fire Ruffles, right? She did not. She did not support him in like the peak of that Espada arc.
No, she was just watching him the whole time.
She was like,
"Oh,
"Please save me."
save me."
Yeah. All right, Clyde, it's your turn to go first. Where's this busty airhead going?
You know, I think normally I'd put her at A, but I'm gonna have to go B tier because there are just too many things I remember that I didn't like about it. Like they tried to make her cute, that like because she couldn't cook, and it was just kind of stupid. Like, they tried to make it funny that she always made like bonehead mistakes cooking.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just seems stupid to me. So she's B tier.
Man, most of chat is like even more harsh than you. C for crying. All right, Pebbles, what do you think of her?
I mean, she's in redhead though. I like that. But
Pebbles, redhead.
redhead.
I respect it.
I like OP. I mean, I think I would put her to an A though. She's pretty nice to look at. I don't know how it is to talk to her, so. But
Yeah. S for looks, C for brain.
that's-
Let's see what I have. All right. I guess I'm next. Afternoon S with a surprise S. Damn, he must have just seen the picture. For her, to be honest, she might be the hottest girl in the show, I think. For Bleach, yeah, she's like top 2 maybe, if not the
so what
best
is
looking.
Bleach about though? Tell me a bit about it. Besides,
If you keep drinking, the chart will be skewed. Nah, man, I drank before this, so we're good. It's all gonna be.
Bleach is like about like demons, right? Or
Oh.
It's about Shinigami, or that's like a
Death
like a
gods.
Reaper. Like
yeah,
the,
and then they all have
the
swords.
Grim Reapers. There's a bunch of them, and they
Yeah.
go and they fight against like these things that come back to life, like called hollows.
So it's
I
like
just
demons.
Yeah.
I could just watch the fucking live action shit.
Oh, God,
here
don't
for
watch that.
free. No, I didn't want it to. Like that looks
Oh,
horrible.
that's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
All right. So for me, yeah. So she is really hot, but I agree with chat. C for crying. She's whiny as shit. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to stand talking to her for more than like a second. What about you, Z dude?
I can only go off the pictures because I don't know anything about her, but I also gotta trust my boys at the same time. So I'm gonna put her in B.
B. Bam. All right. Let's see. Actually, hold up. You and Clyde match. Drink up.
All right.
Dang, I had her the lowest. I guess only me and Clyde have seen it. And of course, she's busty, so Clyde had her a little higher. Alright, so go on to the next one. Alright. So this is Rukia. I feel like she's the she was kinda like the main character in the first like really big arc when they first go to like Soul Society. And actually nah, in the beginning she's kinda like the one who sacrifices herself and gives Ichigo powers. I don't know if you really see her fight too much, to be honest, because she's like powerless in the whole beginning, and then she gets like power creeps by the end of the show. But she's part of like the main kind of like OP clan in Soul Society.
She's
Wait.
kind of like she's kind of on the same tier as that one. I forget his
Yakuza.
name, but that one dude who had like the snake sword, like her friend. God, I forget his name, but like they never really get that good. They're always just kind of side characters that take care of, like sort of like side enemies or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I believe her skill or her sword, her bankai is like she has the most beautiful ice attack or ice sword, or like it's not even supposed to be that powerful. It's just they say that it's like the most beautiful. I don't know.
Bro, she's flat as hell.
Oh yeah. In the side art, her sword was like supposed to be beautiful.
Yeah.
What is it, like that filler art?
The actual bankai is this like ice woman, like when it
Yeah.
takes the form.
I just remember it had a cool Japanese name. Conrad says C flat. Alright, let's start with Z, dude. You get no influence on this one. What do you think about Rukia?
Yeah, I'm gonna say she's flat as hell. I don't know anything about her. She's going to kill it with fire tier.
Boom, look at all that fire this guy's making. Alright, Clyde, I know you love flat girls, as seen by the images here.
She's flat and she has like a bad attitude. Kill it with fire.
Kill it with fire. Pebbles, is there any hope for flat anime girls?
She looks like a little boy though. I don't know. You can kill it.
You can kill it. She looks like a boy. You can kill it, man. All right, never mind. I changed my mind. You can come back. Yeah, we don't need to spend time on this. She was whiny and weak. Kill that bitch. Next.
So it's cheers. We all.
Oh yeah, fuck. We all got a drink because she's.
And those fucking
flat.
socks though. That's really killing me though.
You don't like that?
Like,
Socks
look at
with
that.
sandals?
Oh, it's so gross.
Have you ever
Fucking
tried this?
gross. It's
Actually,
like separating the toes. Oh
have
my
you ever
God,
tried this?
fucking
This is so annoying. Like if you step on like anything.
cut it off though.
Ah, maybe if you put a hole here, then it's like more comfortable, right? Like in the thong
Dude.
part.
It's just looking gross as shit. Why would you wear that? Like, holy cow.
Oh shit! What's up, Neko?
Yo,
You-
Neko.
You're a
What's
weeb,
up?
right? You can come here and look at titty anime girls too. All right, next. Oh man. So there's Nell, and then there's Haribel. I don't remember how to say her name, but she's also one of the Arankar that they see in that big arc. I feel like she wasn't really like a main character, and dude, this is one of those girls I was just talking about. I was trying to find images of this girl, and it was either like her fully clothed before she transforms, or it was just straight porn, like her just taking it. So it took me a long time to find pictures that were not like that. Like, yeah. I just saw her. She was pretty strong. She had a really cool transformation. What do you think, Clyde?
I mean, yeah, she had like a decent transformation, but she got like really ugly because it was like a skull face. And I remember her three subordinates actually had a combination transformation that was even more powerful than her. If you're not even as powerful as your subordinates, I don't know, I kind of look down on that.
All right, let's go back. Who did we leave on last? Clyde. All right. Clyde, what do you think of tier?
I give her A tier. She's pretty. She has a pretty hot body. She has big titties. And
Wait, what?
before she actually like transforms into like her final form, she doesn't look ugly. So I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna stick with
Just better
that.
wear a mask.
Wait, where'd you want her to go?
A tier.
A tier? All right. Dude, chat
Well, she does
disagrees
have a
with you.
mask.
Look at all the S's. Ruben, Fire, Tan, good outfit. Man. Pebbles, what do you think about tan chicks?
I would put it to A2. Like actually she would be an S just by the picture, but her hair is like fucked up. I don't fucking like
Dude,
that.
you don't like that
That's a fucking
dyke haircut?
no, it's like super fucking gross. I don't know. But the outfit is really nice though.
I don't know about this outfit, but yeah, the other one's pretty cool. All
Yeah,
right,
It's pretty hot.
so everyone says S. Conrad says A.
No,
So
A.
most people think she's pretty
I
hot.
said fucking A. Are you
Oh, you said A. Cool. All
Man.
right, so dude, I'm high. Come on.
Yeah, just like drag it fucking down. It's still an S.
Yo. Tell that to me later. But so for her, dude, tan girls always get a boost in points. but she looks like too much of a monster for me. So, like she kind of looks S before she gets kind of weird looking. But I have to put her in A too. What about you, Z dude?
All right, I have a personal story to tell about this person. So, when I went to Japan 3 years ago, I went to an anime convention and I
Alright.
saw somebody cosplaying this chick.
All right.
And I don't know how, but this Japanese girl who was cosplaying her was thick as fuck, and
Damn.
she looked sexy as hell. So, and she's tan in this show, and that's always a bonus, like Captain said. And those titties are just like looking for something to rest on. So I'm gonna put her in A tier.
Hmm. Dude, Neko, that's why I have the big pictures in between. Dude, chat's fucking funny. Kinda high. Dude, I'm just a little bit, like tiny bit, you know. Like I ran too fast or sat up from laying down too fast. That kinda high, you know. Alright, hold up. Did we all just match? Alright, cheers.
Cheers.
You need to drink Pebbles.
I can get one, I guess.
Yeah, you have to. We just matched. You agree that big boob tan girls should be in A tier.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Get a hairdresser and then I'll give her a
Dude.
nice.
She could be bald. She'd still be in A tier.
Yeah, I agree with that.
No.
Alright. Let's see, who's next? So, when I couldn't decide whether Orihime was the best looking in Bleach, it was because she exists. And if you can't tell, she has a lot of strength. And she has that beauty mark. I don't know about you guys, that's a plus for me. But yeah, she's the vice captain for like one of the, I guess probably one of the more favorite squads in Bleach. Cause that, or no, yeah, it definitely was. They're kind of like OP, and then like everyone loved the captain. He was like the little dude with all the ice stuff.
Yeah, he has like the strongest ice Zanpakuto, apparently.
Yeah, and she definitely shows up and is just like super stacked. She has like she actually has a really cool ability. It's kind of like Byakuya's,
Yeah,
but it's like not
almost
quite as
exactly
good.
the same. Yeah, it's not as powerful.
Like they ran out of ideas and just gave her a similar one.
A shittier version.
It was pretty fucking cool though.
She's hot.
She's hot. She's a fucking baddie. We left off on Clyde. Sorry, Pebbles.
Yeah, I agree.
Busty
She's
vice
hot.
president. She's kind of like Biden, so just keep that in mind when you rate her.
She's kind of like what?
Like what?
Like,
I don't know. What do you
like-
think of her though?
She's pretty hot though. She's thick.
Yo, she's more than thick.
I think I would put her to S though.
S. Man, even her thumbnail is thick. Oh shit, it's my turn on that. So I thought she was pretty funny and like, you know, obviously she was there for fan service and she's really hot. But it kind of irritated me because the whole show didn't really have that much fan service other than her and Orihime, and they both kind of just like fucking lose all the time. So it kind of was like annoying to watch. So since she kind of is a vice captain to like a little boy, I'd put her in B tier. What about you, Z dude?
So I don't really know. Again, I don't really know Bleach that well, but there's no denying how hot this girl is. Like, just look at those titties, and she's got that nice orange hair
Yep.
that I tend to like. So
That
I'll
redhead.
put her in A. That's it. Yeah.
Oh god. All right, Clyde. I see she has huge tits. What do you think?
She reminds me of like Mount Lady.
Yeah.
Know, like she's always kind of, she shows up and she acts like kind of pretty or whatever to try and like get things to go her way, but she's like lazy as fuck.
Yeah.
But she's actually my top rated character. She's an S.
S. Wow, I like how he just talked her down, but he was like, but boobs, so S. Like, I don't really like how she acts or she behaves. She's really annoying. S. I mean, you got kind of chat on your side too. S. Very sorry to get. All right, but we have Conrad who agrees with me. B tier. Let's see. Did anyone match here? Oh, Pebbles and Clyde, S tier, drink up.
Dude, I'm gonna crash tonight.
Good. It's alright, Pebbles, just look at the pictures. Alright, let me pull up the next one. Rindiku. Alright. After her, oh man, we got Yorochi.
Yo, Pebbles, yo, Pebbles, yo, Nico.
Yo,
I
how high
don't
are
know the
you?
fucking topic. Pretty much.
Yeah. So she is a former. She's a former vice, right? To the guy who owns the shop. Man, I forgot her name.
No, she's actually a former captain.
Oh, former captain. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Former captain.
And it wasn't
She's.
with the shop guy. It was with the flat chick, the other girl that.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah,
And
she
so
takes over.
she has like soy phone. So she has like.
Yeah.
She's tan. She does this thing where she turns into a cat and kind of tricks Ichigo, and of course she shows up like naked when she first transforms. But yeah, she has like this cool like So I think what's his name, Swerve, really liked her because like Yorichi's like her powers, she has like this. Well, she had one of the early Flash steps, but she has like this whole like melee play style where she fights like with her fists when everyone else has like swords. So that was fucking nuts. Like she creates like these giant gauntlets that she beats people with.
But she tan though.
And she tan though. Alright, where did we leave off? Oh, I think, wait, it's Pebbles' turn, right? Alright, Pebbles, what do you think of the little tan cat girl?
Yeah, I'll go with Nico though. She looks cool. But I can't put her to S. I'm already having too much people in there, and she's
Dude,
not.
there's no such thing.
She's not. She's not a S banger to me.
What? Look at her
Pardon?
S tier, and she's
Oh my
calling
God.
her out. Oh my
Dude.
gosh. It's because she doesn't have a longsword. So lame.
Oh, fuck you. So I would give her an A though. I don't like
An A?
purple hair either. Like fuck that.
Oh, she could have no hair. Come on.
And that's not the point, you know. Like
So for me, this is fucking easy S tier. She's like OP, and she uses like she uses her fist for combat. Like you don't really see that much,
I mean, I don't know
especially in like
such
video
things.
games.
So you should have told me, dude.
She's like OG
"You
from
have
Soul
to fight."
Society. Like oh man, if I had a tier above S, she'd be in that tier too. 'Cause she's definitely better than Tsunade. Hold on, let me fix that too. Fuck that. She's like the best one we've done so far. All right, so dude, what do you think of tan girls who are OP?
You know, like I really want to put her in S just because of how much you guys have talked her up over the years, but I still can't just because I haven't seen the show, so I don't know for
Bleach.
sure where I stand on her. But she'd be like right at the top of A tier for me.
Right at the top of A tier. Oh shit. What'd
She's
I
hot.
do?
There's no denying that.
All right, Clyde, what do you think of Yorichi?
I think she is pretty interesting as a character, and she actually did have a lot of fan service. Besides the other two that you mentioned early on. I give her A tier. She's not as hot as like the other two S girl chicks, but she's like she's definitely up there.
Let's see here. Oh, you guys all matched. Drink up. Everyone but me? Come on, man. Tan girls. Tan girls are at the top. I'm pretty sure if Z-Dude saw this show, he'd bump her up like immediately.
Probably.
Alright, let's keep going. Alright, looks like we're breaking into One Piece, so let's start this. Oh, actually, three of us have seen One Piece now. So we got Tashigi here. She's a Marine. I think she's kind of like Smoker's like second in command.
Yeah,
She's like she's a swordsman expert, and
so she starts out like she looks exactly like Zoro's like childhood friend when they meet in Logtown when they first meet Smoker, and then you don't see her for a while until Alabasta, where she's kind of like there but not really doing much. But then we get that big scene, or those big scenes in Punk Hazard where she gets switched with Smoker. And that shit is hilarious.
oh yeah, dude, that was like one of the best parts, like the best arc for her.
Yeah, she was like really good in that arc, and she it's when Smoker's in her body, he opens up the top because like that's what he does. He's a smoker and he always has his chest bare. So
Yeah.
but also like she's got that kind of like motherly like thing going on too, where she's with where she like takes care of the kids Punk Hazard.
Zoro says on multiple occasions that she's the only one that he refuses to fight.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I think Zoro just
So-
refuses to fight women.
In case you couldn't
Well,
tell, her name
he's
is
fought women.
Tashigi.
Oh, you're right. You're right. She's badass, and honestly, like, she would be like perfect for Zoro. Although I don't. There's another character now that's probably more perfect for Zoro. But
All right. So for Tashigi, man, I played her one. Man, what was that One Piece game? One Piece Warriors?
Burning Blood.
Oh, I didn't. I only played like half of that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, she has that hourglass figure. Like,
Mm-hmm.
she's a baddie.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, man. I can't put her in S just because like the other girls, I really like her in S, but she's definitely the top of A tier for me. What do you think, Z dude?
So this is a tough one. I kind of like want to like refuck around with my list a little bit now that I'm looking at this. I'm gonna put her in A. She is like really good. I don't really need to say anything else.
Yeah. All right, Clyde. What do you think of Tashigi? Since you recently watched the show.
Well, I actually have her in C tier.
C, the first C.
Go ahead.
She's not like as like hot as like some of the other One Piece girls, and honestly, she's kind of like, to me, she's a little boring. And so, like, if we're gonna be comparing all these like girls with like the same body types, then I have to be nitpicky about little things like that. So yeah, C tier.
C tier. That's rough. All right. What do you think, Pebbles?
So the body is like alright. It's not like I don't know,
Alright.
It's not like
What?
it's not an S tier, but
What?
it's like pretty much an A. But the face and the head is fucking ruining it. So I'm definitely putting her to B as well. She looks like shit though. I mean, if you can just hide everyone's girl's face, like you guys did before, like we can just put her to A. But she deserves in C, honestly. But I'm generous. Give her a B.
Okay.
Ah, man. Let's see. Oh, me and Z dude match. Kind of saw that coming. A tier. Let's go. Let's see. Neko said S for sexiness. That's the best assessment I've seen so far. We had Fireful with A, Connor with a B. Yeah. Oh, he changed this to B too. Boo, you guys suck. Alright, who else is next? I think we're gonna be in a bunch of One Piece. Alright. So next one's Boa Hancock, the Serpent.
Ooh.
Yeah. So she's like basically a boss. She has her own crew that all works for her. She has a whole arc where they come to like literally her island, which is like all a bunch of Amazon women, and they're all like a
Bro,
bunch of
she
giant
literally like, aside from how hot she is, like she literally is so strong. Like she can basically kill anyone in One Piece if you think about it. Like she could probably beat Kaido. Like all she'd have to do is just take her clothes off, and then he'd turn into a stone. So, like,
Yeah.
she's kind of OP. And you know, she's basically a JoJo's character in One Piece, which is amazing.
Yo,
She
that
looks
was...
down on you so hard that she's looking up.
Oh man, hey, Clyde, what do you remember about Boa in your recent watch through?
I don't think that she could beat Robin. I think Robin would have a upper hand on her if you
Man.
caught that. Zing.
I'll give her an upper hand.
Bro, she kicks the seal. Who put the seal
Yeah.
in my way?
All right, see, dude, where's Boa Hancock going?
Top of the S tier. Let's go.
Yep. All right, Clyde. That was quick.
She's not one of my favorites, but she is definitely S tier. She's at the bottom of S tier for me.
Pebbles, is the trend gonna keep going?
No. So I don't
No.
know. Look at the picture. I can't put her in S. Are you guys fucking drunk? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I would definitely maybe an A. Yeah, I go
Maybe
with
an A.
Conrad with that. It's an A.
All right, I changed my mind again. I don't think we're gonna have Pebbles back. Boa's like, she's the best S tier we've had so far. She's like the fucking empress. She's the boss. Like she's OP and she's
I'm
hot.
just reading by the pictures, so my opinion is
Oh,
pretty
dude.
different on that.
She has thighs for days. Fireful says, put her in C. I
Yeah,
don't know much about
sure.
her. Based off flicks, I watched OP. Dude,
Fire Rifle,
people.
she has an ability that anybody who thinks she's attractive, she can turn them into stone.
She literally turns like whole crews into stone. It's fucking hilarious.
It's amazing.
Yeah, people who haven't seen the show know her.
Sounds retarded, sorry.
Mm.
All right.
She's the best girl we've done so far.
Meadow.
Yeah. All right. Next one. Let's see. So we have Vivi. I think she's the first princess you see from the Alabasta arc. She shows up as a villain at first, and then it turns out like that was all kind of like a ruse because her island is basically like being oppressed by the main villain of that arc, Crocodile. And so she switches sides and she fights with Luffy and the Straw Hats against Crocodile. And she at first she's kind of like a fighter, and then she kind of turns more into like a princess kind of damsel kind of role. But that first arc is really what sold a lot of people on the show. Like once you get there, shit really hits the fan.
Yeah, and she almost was a Straw Hat too. Like she wanted to be a Straw Hat, but she like decided at the end that she was gonna stay with their country because she loves her country. But you see like later on, like when she meets up with the other princesses that Luffy's interacted with, that like she's looking out for him. She's doing stuff for him in the background. So she's good. I will say that when she became a damsel later in that arc, it was kind of annoying. And that whole scene in the anime where she's like screaming at them to stop fighting when it goes on for like fucking 3 minutes, that was annoying as fuck. You remember that?
Yeah, towards the
I
end
think
of
it
it.
carried on into the next episode too.
Yeah.
Like they started off with like the yelling again. Like it was...
All right, Clyde, what do you think of this hot princess that doesn't want people to fight?
I think that she's like, I can see why she'd be pretty popular, especially since
Dude, she's a fan favorite. She hasn't been in the show in so long. She's like still.
Especially since like the top two villains usually cited are like Crocodile and Don Flamingo, so she'd definitely be up there. But I don't know. For me, I didn't really like her that much. She's attractive. I got her in B tier.
B
She's a
tier
little
for
bit better than
Clyde.
last
What the
one.
fuck?
Conrad says S. Fireful says C. SS? Alright. Okay, Pebbles, what do you think about her? She's pretty weeby with the blue hair.
She's like super cute. Has
She's
a nice body, dude.
Absolutely
She's like,
cute.
yeah, she looks like really nice. That's definitely an S for me.
Surprise. S tier. Damn. I mean, I think you have some of chat that agrees with you. So for Vivi, man, having seen the show, she was whiny as fuck. It was so annoying that she was like crying all the time to stop fighting.
Oh my God.
She's definitely hot as shit though, like especially after the time skip, but fuck that. She's gonna go to C for me. What about you, Z dude?
Yeah, I mean, in terms of like One Piece girls, like she is pretty much average for me, so I'll put her right in the middle in B.
B. Ooh.
Yeah, I like her. Like, I don't want to say that I don't like. Don't get me wrong, I do like her, but yeah, the whiny voice kind of kicks it for me,
And let's see. Oh, you guys match. We got Clyde and Z dude. You guys drink.
Right?
Okay.
Conrad says, "Good job, Pebbles. Strong mental." Watch the dub. Oh, dude, I have watched the dub. You're right. It was definitely better in the dubs. I'll give you that.
Like that whole scene.
Yeah, she's super whiny in Japanese. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it was more tolerable in the dubs.
Also, I have
Next
to give her
one.
points, but really quick. I have to give her points because she's part of one of the best units in OPTC. So,
May I like where this picture comes from?
yeah. Well, not that one, but anyway. Sorry. Go on.
All right, so next we've got Nami from the Straw Hats. She's part of their crew, the Navigator. She gets like this giant pole that she fights with, and she's like electric and thunder. So she's supposed to be like really smart, and she can navigate.
She can predict the weather. They showed that she's like super smart and like literally has like a knack for like predicting what's gonna happen with the weather.
Yeah, and she studies with a bunch of old men, and they're all like Please don't leave. You can't leave with our secrets. What do you remember about her, Clyde?
Yeah, I'd say that she's very shrewd. She's also very selfish, and I'd say half the time she kind of has a bad attitude. Not really a person I would want to chill with.
Let me guess, it's an S.
Dude, she has so much plot. What are you talking about? Look at the flower on her head. Oh man, I forgot where we left off. Let's start with Pebbles. What do you think about this orange-haired navigator?
So if she doesn't meet me in the darkness or like look at me in the daylight, she's an S. But she has to turn around or something. Like I don't
Oh
want
my
to see
God.
her face.
She turns around.
Like
What?
I don't know. The face is looking really fucking weird to me.
That's a weird kind
It's
of
like
like.
a baby head compared to that boobs. With a I don't know.
So where are you putting her, Pebbles?
Um
Moment of truth.
um oh man, I'm just gonna not agree with everyone again.
Mm.
Put it actually compared to the others, put it to C though.
So Pebbles redhead puts another redhead in C tier. Alright, alright. So for my turn, let's see. For Nami, yeah, let's put her in S tier. Like easily. She's like, if Boa didn't exist, she'd be like the second best girl on like this whole list. Z-Dude?
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Captain. Like Nami is amazing. Love her. I'm like literally right. I mean, we're always like on the same page with the One Piece girls because
Yeah.
it goes Boa, then Nami,
Yep.
and then somebody else who's
There's
on this
like a
list who I
huge
forgot.
gap between everyone else on this list.
Exactly.
Alright, Clyde, what do you think of Nami?
I don't like Nami. I think that she's kind of a bitch. I after the time like skip, she does get a nice body, I guess. I agree with Pebbles. Her face looks kind of ugly sometimes. I'd put her at the top of B tier.
Top of B tier. Alright.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta close my door.
Alright, let's see. Not poor Nami. Yeah, we got a couple people. Friend zone tier. She was another one where, actually no, there were tons of images of her that were normal.
Mm-hmm.
But when I looked it up, there also had like a ton of porn. Like,
Oh yeah.
it was hard to like filter. Like I had to search for like official art so I wouldn't get just like tons of porn. Tsundere as hell. I mean, she kind of
Well,
is,
I
but
would
there's
say
not really
that.
romance, so I wouldn't consider it Tsundere. But yeah, she's I don't know, she's easily S for me. If it didn't like if Boa wasn't such like a meme like JoJo character, it'd be tough to beat Nami. Yeah, I mean, so like in One Piece, all the movies they add like extra animation quality, and like I feel like a lot of it goes into like Nami's tits.
Yep.
Like she gets extra jiggle animation in every movie. All right, so next girl, ooh, a newcomer to the series. All right, let's start this timer. So we have Reiju Vinsmoke.
Oh my
She is one of Sanji's sisters and part of fuck, what's their group called, Z-Dude?
Germa 66.
Double Six.
Double
Yeah.
six.
They're shonen as fuck. Like if you watch the genre, they're just like they're like, the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Yes,
Everyone,
yes.
everyone literally compares them to Power Rangers.
That's because I think he like what's what he meant to do when he made them.
Yeah. It was kind of like a play on not Power Rangers, but I forgot, Sentai Warriors or Sentai something.
Super Sentai or
Yeah, from Japan.
Mhm.
So they're kind of like a meme, and her whole power is like this whole like, what is it, poison kiss or
Poison pink.
poison pink.
Yep.
And like the first time she shows up, she's just like a badass, and she sucks poison.
Sucks poison. Go ahead.
She sucks the
Basically-
poison out of Luffy, and
Basically,
everyone is
Luffy,
like shocked.
like like this whole arc, like Sanji's like gone and nobody knows how to cook, so Luffy tries to cook and fucking burns everything. So they catch this fish, this giant fish, and he starts eating it, but it turns out to be poisonous. So he's like dying, and she comes in and just like sucks all the poison out of Luffy's lips.
Yeah.
Like really sucks hard.
She
To get it all out.
I can't imagine what else she would be good at, but she suck.
Also, she is like literally one of the best characters from that arc. Like she's like supported
she might
Sanji.
be the best in that arc from the newcomers. Oh man,
Yeah,
we
well,
got a
for
couple
girls,
people coming from Pebblesredhead. What's up, guys? All right.
Hello.
What's up?
So on that note, let's start with Pebbles. What do you think of this pink-haired girl, Reiju?
Can I look at her again? I was kind of AFK when you showed
Oh
it.
my gosh! Stop fapping so
I'm
much.
sorry. No, I had to like. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah. So we got
Oh,
Reiju.
she's hot. Yeah, never mind. I saw her. Nah, she's hot as fuck though. She's
All right.
like. Oh, I'm just high. I forgot. Excuse me.
Wow.
Oh,
Too bad we don't have your camera.
I said, nah, fuck that. Hey, yo, beats here, Conrad. You guys are drunk. What is wrong with you? She's an S for me, though.
S tier for Reiju. That's tough. So she's definitely hot. I think her hair is fucking weird though. Like, what is this? Like weird
This
curl.
hair's
Like
weird.
she got bangs for days. Like
I know.
bangs for
Dude.
days.
I kind of like it though.
You put woman in S, which have weirder hair, though.
Oh man. So
I literally
she's
said-
she's hot for me. Honestly, she's pretty stuck between A and B. But looking at who I have in A, I'd say she's a half step below them. She's probably the best one in B tier for me. What do you think, Z dude?
One Piece bias rules all, and I'm putting her in S.
S. Yeah, she's pretty OP. All right, Clyde.
I liked her character. She's pretty cool. She has pretty cool power too. Overall, I think that she's a great character, and she is also pretty hot. So I have her at the top of A.
Top of A. All right, let's see here. Do we have any matches? Oh, it's Z dude and Pebbles, of course. Drink up. Pebbles with her non-existent.
Aren't they all like cyborgs though? Maybe that's what I don't know. Has to do with what's on her head.
They open like a can of soda and transform.
Dude, her transformation is actually all of them are really
It's
good.
like so magical, girl.
Yeah.
All right, next one, man. She's one of like the faces of the One Piece girls. We have Nico Robin. So she starts off as a villain, Miss All Sunday, in that big arc where they're like oppressing Vivi's whole country of Alabasta. And then she actually switches over to Luffy's team after an occurrence in the anime.
Yeah.
And so she starts off like this, where she's like got a cowboy hat on, and then I don't know. What do you think of Robin, Z dude?
So Robin is like one of the most interesting characters in One Piece because she's like been running her whole life from the government trying to like stay alive because she's one of the only survivors of the researchers that were researching the Void history. So it's kind of interesting how she's just literally all she wants to do is gain knowledge of the world, and she'll do anything to get that. So that's why she switches sides all the times. But when she gets to the Straw Hats, we have that big arc in Enies Lobby where they prove to her that they care about her, and she changed. And not only does she want to like know more about the world, but she wants to help the Straw Hats, and she wants to be with them after that.
All right. So Nico Robin, for me, as far as the One Piece girls, I don't think she's that different. When she starts off, she was hot as shit, but she was like really tan. And then after the time skip, she loses her tan, and then she has like a forehead like fucking LeBron James.
It turns out, but really quick before you go on, it turns out that was because there was like a miscommunication between Oda and whoever was doing the anime for the first like before the time skip, and she was never supposed to be tan.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, I'm actually gonna put her in C tier. Fuck that. What do you think, Z dude?
I mean, given my explanation and how I actually really think she's like one of the most interesting characters, she's still hot. Like, did you see the little mini dress that she had in Dressrosa? Oh my god! And like all the little dwarves like crawling around in her dress.
Oh yeah. Dude,
That one guy, the old
when
guy,
I was
always
trying to
popping
find
up to
pictures
his
of her,
boobs.
there were definitely porn about that exact scene, and I was like, "What the fuck is this awkward shit?"
Uno.
I'm gonna put her at the top of A tier.
Top of A tier. All right, all right. Clyde, what do you think of Robin?
Well, I don't think it's a surprise that I've said it many times. Robin is my favorite character in One Piece. It's very rare for me to have a favorite female character. Not to sound sexist, but that's just sort of how the cookie crumbles with me. She didn't really stay as interesting, sadly, later on. Like they kind of get away from her more like
Her whole like poneglyph.
well that and like she's like it's really funny how she interacts with other people because how she like didn't have a family growing up and so she's kind of weird and she has these weird reactions. But yeah, she's also really hot, so I mean she's second S tier for me.
Second S tier. Oh yeah. So let me clarify a little bit. For her, it was a huge turnoff that her forehead became like a 6 head, like LeBron James. She lost her tan, and her fucking power is to create like more of her limbs, which is fucking disgusting because it looks like she got hands coming out of her ass and stuff. So yeah, she's definitely C tier for me. It's just gross. What do you think,
That's her
Pebbles?
real hands, yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you,
her power is basically to like make more of her limbs.
She can like sprout.
Anywhere?
It's the flower fruit. She can anywhere that she can see. She can sprout any part of her body, in out of like people, objects, anything.
She could sprout arms out of your neck and choke you to death in like an instant if she wanted to.
She
Like
could
Yeah,
probably
that's
peg you if
pretty-
she really
pretty
wanted
crazy
to.
powerful. That's pretty crazy power.
So, first of all, I don't like the fucking cowboy theme she's wearing there. That looks fucking dumb. I don't like it.
Yeah.
And then, that sounds like she's a gross fucking woman. I don't know. She's like, kill it with fire though.
Kill it
Oh
with
my
fire.
God.
What the fuck? All right, that's kind of shocking. Hold up, I'm gonna have to grab another beer on
Now,
that
if I
note.
compare her to the others, yeah, definitely.
I'll
that.
be right back. That I need a stronger beer for that. All right, yeah, I'm back. I know you guys like that ad. That's what's that seed? Is that generate? That's Generations, right?
I think so.
From
Because
3DS.
we had like the special powers on the.
Oh
bottom
yeah,
screen.
that's definitely Gen.
Yeah. I'm trying to find Pebbles like an updated picture of what Robin looks like because she doesn't like the cowboy look.
Mm.
But
Yeah, dude, that was definitely a shock. It's time to bust out the double IPA after that. All right, this is about to be beginning of the end. Ooh, whew. Yeah, I think a lot of people liked it. Afternoon Nap says she transcends the list. She's god tier. I mean, I could definitely see that. She's definitely like probably the most popular One Piece girl. I think when I was looking up pics, she had like the most images.
Robin does?
Yeah.
Really? I would think it would be Nami.
Yeah, it's still Robin. So let's see. I think we still have more One Piece girls. Oh yeah. All right. Next. So we have Carrot. She's a rabbit. I picked her. What was it called? Sulong picture.
Yeah,
Because it's just
Sulong.
like a lot hotter. I'll let someone else take over for this. Fucking high. What do you remember about her, Clyde?
Oh, man.
Oh, she's very powerful when she transforms. She becomes like pretty badass. Like, but like I guess she can easily die in that form if she doesn't control it. Normally, she's not like too strong. Her claim to fame is that she's like what the Musketeers or something like that, or like in that like special special group with all the animal people. I forget what they're called, but I don't know.
Zoark or whatever.
Yeah, from Zoa.
She's a mink.
Yeah,
Mink.
mink
Mink.
from the mink tribe. But yeah, she's not very strong without that form.
So basically, there's a group of people in the One Piece universe who are all like animal people, and they're called minks, and they all have this like electric power that they train, and they do it as like a kid. They all have it. It's kind of cool. But when they look at the moon, they can like transform like a full moon, like kind of like a werewolf type of thing, and all of them can do it, and they become like super strong during that phase.
Exponentially stronger.
And you should see, if you're One Piece, like up to date on One Piece, there's some pretty badass new transformations in that with Neko and Inu.
Yeah,
Oh, and
I
OPTC.
figured that.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
dude. Where do you put Carrot, the rabbit?
Still a furry, so she goes to C tier, but I actually do like her.
The first C tier. All right, Clyde. She is kind of OP, so I'm kind of curious what you're gonna say.
She's a fucking furry. Kill it with fire. Get that
All right,
shit out of my
Pebbles.
face.
Do you like bunny girls?
So I can kind of see she's like cute in a way, but I'm with that furry stuff, and like that's too much animal for me. Put it to C.
C. All right. So
Dude.
her transformation is badass. Like, she actually gets really powerful, and she has like this whole like it has like tons of video game vibe when she does it. But she's a fucking rabbit. Like, no, kill it with fire. Like, I'd rather have her for dinner.
Emergency food.
All right. I think everyone matched, but we're all indifferent. So I matched with Clyde, and Z-Dude matched with Pebbles. So cheers.
Prost.
Oh, what was that? What was that item in Dark Souls that was in German?
Siegbräu.
Yeah. Shit. Oh, let me see what chat says. Monster Girl, C tier, kill it with fire. C tier, kill it with fire. Yeah. I mean, she's cool, but like, oh man, this is kind of like a waifu tier list. She ain't no fucking waifu. Alright, next. Oof. Alright. I saw someone in chat mention her before. So this is Soifon. She was like, I feel like she's destined to be in like a video game the way she works. But she's, I think she's was she a captain or a vice captain, Clyde?
She was both.
All right. Oh, you're right. So she becomes the captain after Yorichi leaves, right? With her like flash step and like everything she taught her.
She takes over the.
But she's pretty badass. Like, her whole thing is, so with her little claw, she puts like this weird looking like butterfly tattoo on you, like a tramp stamp. And I think if she gets you like twice, then she can like basically insta kill you.
I think it's if she creates 3 tattoos.
Or 3, yeah, you're
then-
right.
then
3.
you get like an insta kill.
So if she marks you 3 times, it's just like game over. Yeah, she's from Bleach, Soifon. And she's like kind of like having like the martial arts style, and she learned from the tan cat girl from earlier, Luigi. Yeah, and as Ruben says, she basically was gay for Yorichi. Like, she wanted her to peg her hard.
That's all right.
I mean, I'd watch it. Clyde, what do you think of Soifon?
I never liked her. She's kind of a bitch. Kill it with fire. No
Oh.
titties either.
God damn, man,
Oh,
you're making a lot of fire here. Pebbles, what do you think of her?
I mean, she sounds kind of cool. She also looks cool. I don't like the hair, but she like kind of fits the style in the picture. I
She
would put
kinda-
her to B. Like, she's
B.
not that exciting, but kind of nice sounding.
All right. Conrad says B tier too. Rifle says B tier. Damn. So for me, she's badass, but I feel like her hair to pull. I see where you're going. But her like her whole she's kind of bitchy, but I kind of like the way she's bitchy. What I don't like about her is her power sounds like such a fucking gimmick. Like, I always hate that stuff in video games or anime where it's like, oh, I touched you 3 times, now you're dead. So, fuck. Cause she's pretty damn cute. She has like that whole fit bod look. But looking at my list, I'd say she's probably like the top of C tier. Z dude.
I don't know anything about this girl, and nothing really jumped out to me when I looked at the picture, so I'll put her in C tier.
Hmm. All right. So Clyde killed her with fire. I guess she's not like busty enough. Like, look at the trend. Uh. So we got C, B. All right. So me and Z, dude. Cheers. God damn, this stuff is strong. I think it's like 12%. Dude, so I actually bought this beer. So like the double IPA, I usually don't get them, but for some reason I like Trader Joe's. This shit is like less than $1 per beer. So fuck it, I'm getting that shit.
I don't like beer.
Easy hair to pull, kind of like a leash. I could see that. I mean, you're not gonna say
Get
no
a
to that.
leash.
You're not gonna say no to that. Come on, she's fucking bad. But yeah, I don't like her power. Next. All right. Next we have the captain, Unohana. She's like famous for her kind of like healing properties, right? And she leads like I guess a more kind of like passive group. I just remember like in this beach scene, her and her vice captain were like yeah, as Ruben says, mommy milkers. They're
The
both
vice
like
captain,
tall
like that-
ass
Yeah,
like
the tall ass one. She's like the hottest chick.
they're both like fucking Amazoness kind of chicks.
She sort of has like a super senpai vibe where she has that.
Oh, she
sort of
definitely does.
Sadistic.
Definitely does.
Like like if anyone says anything that pisses her off, then she like smiles and has that evil
Yeah.
look that she's gonna fuck you up, type thing.
Or like I feel like in the show they push that too. Like everyone kind of fears her because
Yeah,
she's like
no one
OP,
wanted
even
that.
though she looks like she's so peaceful and she's just like some kind of like support healer. But like no one fucks with her. Like she's fucking OP.
Everyone's kind of afraid of her.
All right, yeah, super senpai, man. We might have to go after that term later. Let's start with you, Clyde. What do you think about the captain here?
I'm gonna have to make a quick audible. I'm gonna move her to let's say bottom of A tier.
Bottom of 8 here. All right, all right. You can see that.
Most of the time she's not very like I don't know, like literally one of the only times you see her and she looks good is during that swimsuit scene. But when you actually see it, then you're like, oh, she's not so bad looking, and she's actually
Yeah.
kind of a cool character.
What do you think of chat? I want to see your reactions. Give Pebble something to work with. She hasn't seen this show.
Yeah, me too. I have no idea.
Pebbles, what do you think of her? She's the white mage you don't want to fuck with.
I mean, she's kind of like, I can see her as like Amazonia, you know.
Yeah, we
And
got a
she
couple
wears the
A's
braids,
and a C.
so I'm into
so-
I'm into fucking braids.
Yeah,
though.
I'm into brain. Oh, you said braids.
But you're into brains, since why?
Yeah,
I don't know.
get that brain.
I'll probably put her to A.
A tier. Man, look at your A
Yeah,
tier.
she's pretty nice.
I kind of
guess.
like your A tier, to be really honest with you. Oh yeah, she's smart. That's what I'm looking for in anime. A girl that can like do math and calculus. So she's pretty shy. She has like kind of like Hinata vibes where she's just like really reserved. But everyone fears her, so they kind of build her up like she's OP, like, as fuck, who was it who said it? DJ Hoodle? I don't know if I can say that. But he's basically like the
Okay.
captain that no one wants to fuck with. Like it looks like she's easy pickings, but no one will approach her. But that being said, she was pretty like boring in the show. Like I don't think you really see her much. I mean, she does have that fan service beach episode. But she's kind of close to B or C, but I'll dump her into C tier. What do you think, Z dude?
I'm just gonna put her in C tier. I don't know anything. Nobody made a convincing argument, so.
Oh man. Oh shit, what did I do here? So actually everyone drinks. Pebbles and Clyde match. Me and Z dude match.
Yeah. Cheers.
Ooh, goddamn. Should have picked a different beer. All right.
Yeah,
I think maybe we have one more Bleach left. Oh fuck! Back to Naruto. I added a couple more into Naruto. All right. So now we have Kushina. Yeah, as Fire Rifle said, she's very strong. Naruto's mom. She's part of like a clan that has like an advanced bloodline, and that's why she was able to carry the Jinchuriki. Also, she's a redhead MILF. Yeah.
Milf.
Oof.
Okay.
Oof.
Milf. All right.
Who else seen this? Oh, Clyde's seen this. What do you know about Kushina, Clyde?
She's from, I believe she's the side that's from the Uzumaki clan.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I
uh,
meant, Uzumaki.
So they have like these really advanced sealing jutsus, and that's kind of what they're famous for. And that's like one of the reasons why she's able to be the Jinchuriki. She is actually pretty strong as like a character, and she kind of has like a weird verbal verbal thing, kind of like Naruto does. I think she kind of speaks like a Falcon or something like that.
God damn, chat's fucking hilarious with this one. They're all over the place with the rankings. I got A, B, C. She's kind of dead for most of the show. So basically she dies before the show starts. She's the mother of the main character, and she kind of like just dies giving birth to him.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So
Well, she
it's,
died after she gave birth. That wasn't the reason why she died.
yeah. Yeah, Obito. Dude, he's kind of a badass, but he got played. So let's start with Pebbles. So, all right, we have a redhead mom. What do you think about her, Pebbles?
I'm not sure though.
Mm,
Kind of cute, but a little bit basic maybe.
basic.
Or like, well, from the picture, just by the picture, it's pretty basic.
Hmm.
I think I would put it to B.
B tier. All right, chat. Does anyone agree with her? B tier for Kushina. Fireful said B. Comrade said C. Drew Peacock said A. I like that name. So for me, I don't know. She's a MILF and she's a redhead. I think she's really cute, and she's got like a cool little arc in the show when Naruto has a flashback. But she's like super reserved. I don't know. Looking at my list, I'd say she belongs in A. Redhead MILF. She's pretty badass and strong, but I can't put her in S. What do you think, Z dude?
I'll just trust you. I'll put her in B.
Or I put her in A. You put her in B?
Yeah, I'll put her B.
All right. Clyde, Kushina.
I don't know. She just seemed kind of meh to me. I have her in C tier. She's not bad enough to kill with fire, but I wouldn't rank her any higher.
Oh man, you wanted to kill her with
my
fire? The
God.
main character's mom?
I
That's
said
so
I
hold up,
wouldn't.
hold up.
Wouldn't.
Hold
I
up.
said wouldn't.
Oh.
Hold up. All right, chat. Afternoon Nap says S. Dude, I could totally see why she's an S. She's total MILF tier, like the perfect mom. I mean, we're talking about waifu. She's pretty waifu. That's why I have her in A. She would totally like take care of you. DJ has her as C. Man, that's harsh. You can't put a straight MILF in C tier. God damn. Do we have any matches on this one? We're all everywhere. Oh no, actually Z-Dude and Pebbles match. Drink up Z-Dude.
Alright.
Ah, man. She's like the definition of waifu. Like, man. Like the
looks pretty,
legendary
like,
Hokage is like all about her. I want some care. Exactly. Alright. Next, we got a Naruto girl again. So we got another redhead. We have Karen. I just remember she's like kind of on the creepy side, but she's obsessed with Sasuke, like most girls in the show. But she has like this kind of unique power. I don't know. I say she's pretty cute. I'm all about the glasses and thighs look. What do you remember about her, Clyde?
She has this power where if like you bite her, then it heals you, and she always kind of does that in a creepy way for Sasuke. Like she wants him to like bite her, and she kind of gets off on it, like in a masochist way.
She
So-
she kind of talks like the hub girl in Monster, like, "Hey, how are you?" when it comes to him. But usually she's like really confident, and she like talks shit to people, like the whole crew that Sasuke recruits. She kind of talks down to them and like shits on them. But then when it comes to him, she's kind of like, "Ha, fuck me, please." All right. Let's start with the. Actually, I'll start with this one. So for Karin, I had actually between her and another girl from Naruto, but I wanted to add her just because she's kind of like clever. I like the way she uses her powers in the show. She's pretty hot, and as you just saw, she has like thighs for days. She's definitely a bitch, but I guess with anime, there's a couple different ways you can be a bitch. Sometimes they're just like assholes. They're just like kill it with fire. And sometimes it's kind of hot, where you're just like, yeah, I'd let her step on me a little bit. So I'd put her in B tier. What do you think, Z dude?
I don't know. I'm put her C tier.
C tier for Karen. All right, and Clyde.
I go with C as well.
C for crying. Pebbles, where's the redhead go?
Actually, I need to readjust the girl before and put it to A though. From B to A, and this one, I don't know. I don't like the hair. I don't like the glasses.
You don't like glasses, dude? They're hot.
Not that glasses though. That's the kind of glasses my mom wears.
Oh man, I'd make her a mom. Where do you put her?
God damn it. I'd probably put her to C.
C. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Pebblesredhead has two redheads in C tier. Like, what a fucking liar. I bet you she's actually a blonde. Like where's your cam? Let's see your real hair color right now.
It's red though.
All right. What do you have? Like one left? Two left? Wait. Hold up. Am I drunk?
Yeah, high probably.
No, I'm absolutely high. Oh shit. So we do have one left. Hold up. I think I fucked up the picture on her. Where is she? Oh, I forgot to get a picture of her, that's why. Let me see if this shit shows up. Oh man, I fucked it up. Alright, hold up. Let me just do this real quick.
Wow.
I totally
on the
forgot.
screen?
I forgot to get a picture of her. So the next one is May. Fuck me. Yeah, I totally forgot to get a picture of her. Let's just go back to the main page. So she's like the redhead. What clan was she in, Clyde? It's the water.
I don't think she was with water. Her power was fire.
But she
I
was
don't remember where she's from.
she was like the Mizukage, right?
The what?
Yeah, no, it's definitely water. Conrad. Yeah. So she starts off as like this redhead, and she's a Kage, which is basically like the they're kind of like the king of their village. Yeah, the Mizukage. It literally means like water leader. But she's like OP in the original Naruto arc, and then in Shippuden, I think she hands it off to that weird dude with the glasses. Yeah, Fire Shadow, exactly. And then I think she's one of the ones that gets kind of like chubby as she gets older, right? But she's a fucking baddie early on. She's just like this redhead, just like runs the town. Yeah, kind of like Angela Merkel. Oh, man.
Okay.
I've been drinking way too much. Let's start with Clyde, because you've probably seen her a little bit more. What do you think about her, Clyde? Conrad says A tier, so just for reference.
Yeah, in Boruto, she does get fat. it's kind of disappointing that they took some of the best-looking characters and just straight up make them look fat. Like,
Oh,
have a
dude.
straight-
So I almost picked Anko. Anko?
Yeah, they did that to her too.
Anko was hot
They
as
did that
shit.
Even worse to her.
She was hot as
she
shit.
she looks like fucking. She looks like a fucking
Dude,
pork.
I don't care.
pork roll right
I
now.
would still. But, oh, fuck, it was Anko, May, and, who's the girl who gets knocked up by the third's, like, grandson? Or son?
I don't remember her name, but she's really pale,
Dude, I forgot her name.
which I like.
Not Tamari. Fuck, what was her name? Who's the MILF that Shikamaru takes care of?
Her name it means like it means female ninja, Kurenai.
Kurenai. Yes, dude. Kurenai was hot as shit. But when I looked it up, May was like way more popular. So like, fuck it. People probably know Kurenai more or May more. But yeah, Kurenai is bad as fuck. She's total MILF.
But yeah, so basically, she's definitely one of the hotter characters in Naruto, but I wouldn't say she's the top. I got her in B tier.
B tier. All right. I see that. So let's go to Pebbles. So you got a
Yeah,
redhead.
googled her.
A redhead Liz. She's a redhead leader of the village who kind of gets she puts on weight when she retires. What do you think about her?
So just on the pictures I see, I don't know, the fucking bangs or whatever that is, looks fucking weird.
Firefly says high B.
I'll probably put it to B. Yeah.
B. All right. Last girl. Oh, where can I put her? Cause she's definitely an A before the time skip. She's hot as shit and she's OP. But as Dia just said, like her weak ass attempt on Itachi was like pretty off-putting, to be honest. Damn. If she did get so ugly later on, oh man. Cause who's the girl who worked with Tsunade? You know, the one with the pig, Tonton? She gets kind of weird looking too, right? But they kind of like pooped on girls later on. So I'm actually gonna put her in C. What do you think,
Not
Z-Dude?
unless you're Tsunade and you like know how to use medical jitsu to like change how you look.
Plastic surgery jitsu? Alright, what do you think, Z-Dude? Last girl. The redhead Kage.
I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Chat, what'd I do? You said B.
High B. She doesn't do shit.
She was always ugly. The assistant.
I mean, she was a Kage, so she was pretty strong, but like, yeah.
B.
Hmm.
Okay, sorry. We're going C.
She can like pour lava out of her mouth. It's like a really weird power.
Oh man, that
She
sounds
can
like
spread
a
lava everywhere.
like an inconvenient thing to do with her mouth.
Mhm.
Sorry. Me, Z-Dude have C. Clyde Pebbles have B. Alright, cheers, Z-Dude. We're all drinking on this one.
Cheers.
Unfortunately, that was my last beer. I don't have one to join you guys on this one.
Ooh, I drink for you.
I was gonna go to the store real quick, but then you wanted to join VC beforehand, and it would have taken like probably 10 minutes to get back. And would've
Man,
just been-
Chad actually agrees. Alright, so that was Tits today. Tierlists and Twitch streams. I kind of fucked up last week. I wanted to do this last week, but I was supposed to meet someone and they were late as shit. And when I delayed it, everyone couldn't make it. So that was kind of my fault. But yeah, let me know if you want to get featured in this, if you have any ideas, like what kind of shows we should do. Kind of like a shonen vibe just because it's more popular.
We should do Fairy Tale next.
Oh yeah, dude. I didn't really like Fairy Tale that much as a show, but the girls in Fairy Tale were bad.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Maybe.
hit me up with a follow if you want. Let me know if you have any suggestions. Kind of just
Join the
goofing off
Discord
with
if you
this.
haven't already.
It's just fucking funny to do. But make sure you check out Clyde. He does a lot of Monster Hunter or Skyrim. Pebbles, I don't know. She does mostly weeb streams like Dark Souls.
Yo.
Yeah. So that's it for today. Might play some Dark Souls later. I don't know if anyone wants to stream that. or possibly Monster Hunter, I guess. But all right, take it easy, guys. Later.
All right, see ya.
Later.
Thanks for joining, guys.